What is up, guys? It's your boy JR Vlogs here, and in today's video we're going to be tinting the third brake light on my 2017 Chevy Silverado. If you want to know how to take it off, there's two clips in the back, two T20 Torx in the front, and you want to pry from the bottom and it pops right out. You got to unplug the wiring harness and you'll be good to go. Then we can go to prepping and painting pretty much. So what we're going to use to prep it is some alcohol and microfiber, and we'll wipe it down, and then we'll spray it with VHC nightshade. Now this stuff you can go really, really dark, which we don't want to do. We want it to just kind of match the back ones, which I will show you guys. But before we get into today's video, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, check out my other videos, and thanks for the support. So let's get right into it. Alright guys, so we got the tail light out. We got some alcohol, 91%, and we're going to take our microfiber. Whoa, a little too much. Pour it on our microfiber, and we're just going to start wiping it down. I put way too much on there, don't put that much on there, but grab the back of it because you don't want to get any fingerprints on the front, and we'll just wipe it down with some alcohol. Try not to get it on my bed liner. But you don't want any oil or anything like that on it from your fingers. Even if they're clean, they'll still leave oil residue. So wipe the whole thing down. It'll look pretty clean like this, and wait for it to dry. I might even wipe it off with another microfiber because it's so heavy on there. It'll pour way too much. But anyways, we'll get some cardboard and we'll spray some VHC nightshade on there and get it looking good. So probably put three coats on here and it should look good. Some people tape off the white parts. I'm just going to do the whole thing. So let's get right into it. Alright guys, so we're going to spray the first coat on it. Just going to go nice and even. We're going to start from the left and then we're going to go back and probably do one on the top. Shouldn't take too many coats. I'm probably thinking about 2 or 3. So we'll start with the first one right now. I'm going to leave that. That's the first coat. So I'll get back to you once we do the second coat in about 15 minutes. Waited about 15 minutes. About to put another coat on it. It looks a lot lighter than it is. That's just because we have a light on it for video purposes, but it's getting pretty dark. That's our first coat. We're about to go on our second, so let's get to spraying. You just want it to be even, which it looks pretty even. And you don't want to go too dark because then it'll turn matte. Look, it's dark on camera, but in person, it's really pushing it. I don't know if I should put another coat on it, but I think I'm going to, just to match the stock taillights. So we're gonna spray another coat on it, and we'll see how it turns out. No going back. And I think that's good. Try it on. I'm gonna call that good. I think that's enough. So we're gonna wait for it to dry. I do have the heater on in here, so it should dry faster. Alright guys, so this is where the third brake light goes. It's a little dirty, so I got my rag. It's got some alcohol left on it from when we cleaned it, so just use that to clean it. Go across the whole thing. Get it all nice and clean just so it doesn't leak. I don't know how all that dirt got in there. It's supposedly waterproof. I don't know how all that dirt got in there if water doesn't get in there. Maybe water does get in there. Who knows? But we're going to clean all this up. Sorry, camera's pointing down. We're going to clean all this up and get the light put back in. And I'm just using alcohol and it's coming right off. So do that and then put the light back in. Alright guys, so we put 4 coats on it. That's how it looks. It's pretty good actually, not dull. You could do some wet sanding on it to get some orange peel out of it and spray some clear on it, which we might end up doing in a future video. Put in the comment section below if you guys want that done. But looks pretty good. It's gonna go back in the truck. So all we're gonna do is I'm gonna try. It's cured. You can touch it. I put it in front of the heater, but we're gonna plug this back in. Come up close to this. We're gonna plug it back in. This plugs in like that. You can see I got LEDs in there, so should be pretty bright still. Now we're gonna just feed that wire back in there. You're gonna pop it in from the top. This is gonna be the hard part. You're definitely gonna wanna wait until it's dry. I'm gonna try to get it on the outsides, just like that. There, she's in. Now we're gonna take the 2 bolts and we're just gonna thread them in. So we'll get this threaded in and we'll show you a picture of how it looks afterwards. Okie dokie guys, so we got the headlight, or not the headlight, my bad. The tail light put back in, and definitely matches the other ones. It's a little bit, you can tell it's red. It might need another coat. That's 4 coats, but it looks sweet. So before I show you guys, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. As normal, let's get right into it. Here is the tail light, and it looks mighty fine. Zoom in on it for you guys. It looks pretty good. It's glossy, not too matte. Well, actually, it's not matte at all. That's 4 coats, 8 inches away. And yeah, that's how it looks. And if you look at the back ones, that's how they look. So it kind of matches a lot better than it used to. But that's it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, don't miss out on the next one. Go check the other ones. I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy. Peace.